Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is Mentor Omoterogene of the MMM Ghana Guidance School, and with my today's meeting from the 8th of November 2017 school, batch 6, group 3. Batch 6, group 3. So you're welcome. I appreciate you all who have always made it a date to be in our meetings. Okay, let's go through today's meetings once again. We have the YouTube channel creation. We have the videos about MMM and the unfair factual word system, screen recorder test, and we also have the ideology video task. Now, for the first one, if you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. So you first have to open your browser, type www.youtube.com, sign in with your Gmail address, then click on channel. Then if you look at your URL on your browser, you're going to see something like www.youtube.com/channel/UC with some alphanumeric codes. Now that is your YouTube channel link. That is what I want you to copy and paste in the completed assignment tab. Then you go back to your YouTube channel, then upload videos from your device. That is, you should have already downloaded videos that promote MMM to your system or to your device. Then upload these videos to your channel. Once that's done, that's very good. Because I have some students who YouTube channel, that's a good step, but you have to go further to upload videos to your channel because you need to promote MMM. You need to create awareness about MMM so that people would know more about MMM. Now, after which you go to the next task, which is the videos about MMM and the unfair financial word system. Now you can get several videos from your useful information page under the preparation day task. But if you've already uploaded videos to your channel, you just need to copy the links to these videos in your channel and paste them one after the other in the completed assignments tab. Now, for those of you who have been seeing the alphabet N before your URL, that is your links, this is the way you can avoid that happening. After typing anything and you have a full stop, don't create any space. Let your new URL start from the beginning. So ignore the need for space before your next link. By the time you submit, you will not see anything like N before your link. Okay, now to the third task, which is your screen recorder test. It's just to know how well you can make use of a screen recorder app or screen recorder software. For your mobile devices, that is for your Android devices, I suggested to you to make use of Zip Screen Recorder or Mobizen because you can have the option of making use of the camera such that your face and your screen will be displayed at the same time. Now for your PC or laptop or computer, you can make use of Screencast-O-Matic. Then you will enable your camera so that it will create a small window where your face will be seen, while the bigger window will display your screen. And once you get that, just introduce yourself. Tell us your name, the name of the school. Now the name of the school is MMM Ghana Guidance School. Then your batch number is 08-11-2017, 6 into a bracket, then group 3. Then just introduce yourself, let us know this task is an MMM Guidance School task. After which you just end it, then upload this video. A moment, please.
On.
Okay, so now we can go on. Please, no one should unmute their mics, please. Thank you. So when you upload the video to your channel, you copy the link, then you submit in the completed assignment tab. Now to the last task under day 3, the geology video task, which is also being creative. You would first create a PowerPoint work or a Google slide work. Write your name on the first slide. Write your school details on the first slide. Okay, so just a moment. Paul, if you unmute your mic again, I'm going to remove you from the meeting. Please mute your mic. Thank you. Now you would put your name, the name of the school, the batch number, the group number. Let that be displayed on your first slide. Then the second slide should give us your agenda, what you want to talk about in your video, which is the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules, and the benefits. Now you would write under each of these, write extensively. Then when you're through with that, you will take your work to the presentation mode. Then you start your recorder. Now remember, your face should be displayed in a small window. And you should make your video in a well-lit room or make it outdoors so that we can see your face clearly. Just as Evan's face can be seen here. I hope I'm onto Evans here. Yeah, his face is clearly seen here. So that's how we want it. Then you would start your presentation. When you're through, you stop the recording, then upload the video to your YouTube channel, then copy your link and submit. So that's all for the 3 tasks. Now for the 4 tasks, which we're going to have tomorrow, we have 2 tasks. The first is the female Facebook account, and the second is the offline promotion of MMM. Now for the first task, the ladies in the house do not need to create another Facebook account. They just have to submit the one that they used under their first task in the school, which is the preparation day task, the Facebook task. Now, provided MMM is promoted on that YouTube page. Now, for the guys, if it is against your personal beliefs or principles or against your religious beliefs, it is not binding on you to create a female Facebook account. You can make use of your male account, your male Facebook account, provided MMM is promoted on that Facebook page. I'm going to take it again. For the male in the house, for the male in the house, or the males, the men in the house, if it's against your personal standards, if it's against your personal standards or your religious standards or beliefs, for you to create a female Facebook account when you are male, create a female Facebook account. Do not create a female. Do not create a female Facebook account. Make use of your male account, but ensure MMM is promoted on that account. And you should also take note of your settings, your Facebook settings. If your Facebook settings is set to just friends seeing your posts and your pictures, when I click on your post to see what you have done, I will not be able to see it because I'm not your friend on Facebook. So please make your setting for public viewing for the sake of this school. After which you can go back to your original setting. Now, that's all about the female Facebook account. For the offline promotion plan, you'll be given an abstract $1,000. Now you are going to plan a seminar where you would tell people about MMM. Now, the essence of this offline promotion plan is to actually prepare you for your work as a guider, because sometimes guiders are given discounts, incentives to organize seminars. But first, you have to submit a proposal. Now, this offline promotion plan serves as a proposal. You have to tell us, give us your name. Now, for the sake of the school, give us your name, the name of the school, the batch number, and your group number. Then you will give us the venue that you want to use for your offline promotion. It must be an existing place, a good hall, such that you can find it online. So you give us the name of the venue. Let us know the capacity of the hall. If it's going to take about 100 or 150 people, we need to know that. Then you should also give us an estimate of the number of people you're expecting. Okay, are you expecting 150 people to attend your seminar? Let us know. Then the demography. What is the age the least age you expect of your participants? Mind you, the legal age of participating in MMM is 18 years. You have to be an adult, like a young adult, to be able to participate. Hence, the people you should call to your seminar should be 18 and above. Now, you also give us the exchange rate. What is $1 to Ghana cedis? We have to know that. Then now you give us the agenda. What do you intend to tell the people about? So that should be what you did in your ideology video. You give us the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules, the benefits, how people can register, tell them how they can get their referral link such that they'll be able to refer others to the community. You give an opportunity for question and answers. So whatever questions they have, to have clarification on what MMM really stands for, you would give them that opportunity to ask their question. Then you would provide answers to their question. Now we need that agenda. Then you provide a table, because you are giving $1,000. Provide a table that will list out the items you're going to spend the $1,000 on. Now, mind you, you have your own currency in your country, which is the Ghana cedis. So you should have two columns. Oh, sorry, the internet is. So you should have two columns. The first should be the US dollars. Then the second should be your Ghana cedis. So let's say you rented a projector for about $20. We should have the Ghana cedis equivalent of $20 on another column. So it should be a table. Do not just write it out. Then if you are going to spend about $50, let's say $50 on refreshment, you should have the Ghana cedis equivalent of that $50. Then you will sum up your expenditure. Now, if you're using a particular exchange rate, your total figure must tally with what you used. So let's take note of that. Then after which you're done with everything there, you can copy your link to your document. It could be a document, it could be a Google Sheet, it could be a Google slide. Copy the link, submit it, then ensure that that work is viewable. You're going to see a human icon on your work. Click on it, you will see share, view, or edit, or comment. So we are going to click on view. Do not click on edit, because we don't want anyone editing your work. So that's all we need for tomorrow's task. Now the task that is the most important task in the school, all the other tasks are good, but this task happens to be the most important part of the school. If you miss it and you performed all other tasks, you are not going anywhere. But we do not want that. So that's why I'm explaining this. And the task is called the business game task. Now, the business game task is an opportunity for you to apply everything you've learned so far in school, for you to establish MMM in a community, a country where MMM has never been before. Now, mind you, this is abstract. You're not doing actually, it's physically. What you do is this: before you can be in a business game group, you have to log in to the site on the 5th day. It's on a first come, first served basis. So I would suggest to you that as soon as you get up and it's time for you to log into the school site, when the task will be opened for everyone, quickly get into your business game group, which we call the business game cycle. Now, this is how you get into your business game cycle. You click on days 5 and 6, then you click on start the games, then you click on join a cycle. The moment you do that, you will get into a cycle. Now, the earlier you get into a cycle, the better for you, because the early birds and those who are serious about the school happen to be in cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3. So when you're in such cycles, you can quickly work on your task and make your presentation and be ready for graduation. Now, what you need to know that you will just be 9 persons in a cycle. So you are just 9 people. You have to work together as a team. No idea is ridiculous. You come together, you sieve every suggestion, then you all pick the one that's, or the ones that are good enough, and with that you create a document which you will submit to me, and that same document is what you all will submit under the 7. Well, let's come back to day 5 and 6. Once you get into your cycle, just as we have a chat room for the whole group 3, you're going to have a chat room for your cycle. So once you get into your cycle, you start discussing your business game task. The business game task comprises of 7 questions, and they are related one with another. So if you can go through one, you'll be able to go through the other. Now you have to make use of what you have learned so far in the school. You need to make use of the YouTube channel. You need to make use of offline promotion plan, because you have to, under your tax, you have the opportunity of organizing seminars, just like you have your offline promotion plan. Be able to organize seminars, know how to spend the money that will be given, know how to plan how the number of participants you have in the community can be served well, such that the PH must be more than the GH request, or should be equal to the GH request. Now, that is all about that. So like I said, try as much as you can on the 5th day, which happens to be Wednesday, God willing, to get into your cycle. Now, I'm going to share the tasks with you prior to that time, probably late this night or later in the morning, tomorrow, God willing, so that you can start working on it as individuals, such that once you get into your cycle on the 5th day, you'll all compare your answers, your solutions, then you'll be able to make a document which you submit to me. Now, you're going to have a live presentation, just like we have like this, where you have a presenter for your cycle to speak on your behalf. So I would expect 2 presenters. Probably, sometimes the internet can be funny and unreliable too. So your first presenter may have some network hitch. The second presenter should be able to take off from wherever the first presenter stops. Then you need a secretary to collate all your answers together. You need a group leader to coordinate the whole cycle. So you just have to get that done. So let's start to work now. I will get the questions across to you so that you can start working. Now, once you're through with your work, I will give you the opportunity to start your presentation from the 5th day. So I'll come over to the chat room, the general chat room, and also to the Skype group to ask if any cycle is ready to present. The first cycle to indicate their readiness will be the first cycle that will be given an opportunity to make their presentation. Okay, what next? Then your day 7 task. For your day 7 task, you have two tasks to submit. The first is your business game solution. So the link that your leader is going to send to me should be the same link, the same document rather, that you all will submit in that cycle, such that once I view that particular work, I go through it and I click the submission of everyone in that cycle 1, it should be the same document. It should be the same document. That is the last task in the school is the feedback video. Now the feedback video is not going to be a presentation. Just like we have your faces now, just like we have William's face taking the whole screen, and we have Evan's face taking the whole screen. That's how we want it. You just give us a freestyle. Talk about what you did in the school. Let's know your name, the school, for reference purposes. And for reference purposes, we need to know your batch number. We need to know your group number. Now, since you would have already gone through your business game presentation, it means you would belong to a cycle. So you have to mention your cycle number as well. And then you tell us all you learned in the school and what you intend to use the knowledge you've gained to do in the community. So that's all about the school. And once all your tasks are marked, you have to download your certificate, because your certificate unlocks your upgrade. If you do not download your certificate, then you will not be able to get your upgrade. So you have to download your certificate, after which within 1 to 7 days, you would see your upgraded status in your PO. So that's all we need. On with our task. I'm still going to check the tasks tonight. Every correction I've made on the task, please let's go to our work and ensure we make the corrections, so that by today all our tasks would have been checked and approved. So I'll say thank you to everyone for being in today's meeting. I do not know whether anyone has a question to ask. If you do, please wave at your screen. Okay, William, please go on with your question.
Thank you very much for the enlightenment. I want you to go over today's third task. If you can go over for me. I had a lot of difficulty with the third
Okay.
task. If you can go.
Okay. Which is the screen recorder test, right?
Yes.
Okay. What you need to do there, you should already have your screen recorder app on your mobile device or your screen recorder software installed on your PC or computer. Now you would just start your mobile recording app. Now you should have something displayed on your screen. You might have already signed into your MMMPO. So you think of something you want to tell. So whatever you're doing is relative. Someone might want to tell us about how to PH. Someone want to tell us about how to GH. Someone want to tell us about how to perform tasks in the MMM Gather School. So you just start your screen recorder app. Remember, you have to enable camera first, so that you have a small window displaying your face, while the larger window will display your screen. So you introduce yourself. This courtesy demands that tell us your name, tell us the name of your school, your batch number, your group number. So you say, I just want to show you how you can log into your MMMPO, or I want to show you how you can make a GH request, or how you can make a PH order. You know, it shouldn't take you more than 1 minute or thereabout. then you upload your video. I hope you understand it now.
Yes, I get it. My other concern is with the second task. How many videos are we to upload in our channel?
You can upload as many videos as possible as far as they promote MMM, because as it is with our normal television channels, you know, there are some programs that are quite interesting that people will always want to watch, while there are some programs that they wouldn't want to watch. So if you subject your viewers to only one video on your channel, they might not get the full gist on MMM. But when you upload a lot of videos, maybe seminar videos, maybe a charity event video, maybe a seminar video or an interview video on to maybe a top shot gather in the Ghana community was called for an interview, and he explained what MMM is all about, and maybe it was really, really convincing. You can upload such a video to your channel. So there are several videos online that you can upload. Then you can get videos from the useful information page under the preparation day task. So you just upload them. So you can upload as much as 3, 4, 5, 10, as much as your internet bundle can permit. So I hope that is okay.
Yes, my final question is, can you use the same videos you use for the Facebook account?
It's no problem.
Okay.
Provided MMM is promoted.
Okay. 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 All right.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you
very
very
much.
much. Okay, is there any other person? Okay, Evans, let's hear you speak. You have to unmute your mic, remember?
All right. Good evening once again. I like the presentation. And during the preparation day, I was not able to create the Facebook page as appropriate. So later on, I got on board and then read everything, and I now have my Facebook page created. But if it's like you've not checked to approve it, and I want to plead if you can revisit my preparation day, the Facebook page, and then approve it for me.
Okay, definitely I will approve it. I normally go through my students' work. Maybe it hasn't gotten to your turn yet,
Okay.
but it will definitely get to you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So, okay. So is that all, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much. Thanks for being a part of today's meeting. Oh, Williams has something to say. Okay, you can go on. You have to mute your mic.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you. I want to ask a question for the fourth task for today. How long should it last?
We are not expecting a documentary, so we should have about 3 minutes or 4. It shouldn't be up to 4:30 minutes or 4 minutes or
Okay.
4 minutes 30 seconds. I meant to say.
Okay. A follow-up question. With the PowerPoint, how many pages are we to create? How many pages for the PowerPoint?
It depends on what you're writing. It depends on the write-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
But
you.
it has to cover the main points under the ideology of MMM, the main points under how it works, the main rules of MMM, and the benefits. It has to cover them. So you might just go to the specifics and leave the others. Okay, so I guess we are through with this. So thank you for being a part of today's meeting. We're looking forward to having a better day tomorrow, God willing. So let's remember day 5 and day 6 is very important. The business game task is the most important part of this school. So thank you once again, and good night, everyone.